Today is relaxed upper back and balanced breathing practice. We need a roll mat and a strap. You can take your roll mat and roll into a long to long folding. In the previous class, I have guided on the folding process, so I will not repeat here again. Place your strap by the side of your mat to easily reach it later. And take your roll mat, place it on the mat behind you, then let your shoulder blade area pressed on the long roll. In this position first, then take your strap and fold into double fold and place it behind your head. Hold it with your hands. Our beginning position is like this. Your long mat is pressing on your shoulder blades, two sides of your shoulder blades. Your hands is holding on to your folded strap, supporting your head, neck, and part of your upper back. Your eyes is looking at the direction of your legs. Here, first step is do not allow your lower back to flatten. Like this is flattened. So adjust from your lower back first. Allow your lower back to form a natural curve. It is not your lower back that is pressing on the floor. It is your sitting bones feeling like extending to touch the floor. In this action, your lower back will form a natural curve. After maintaining the natural curve of your lower back, we can start our movement. Here, our lower ribs should sink downwards because of our body positioning. Later, our emphasis from the beginning till the end will be in this same shape. Ribs will not raise up. It is sinking downwards. And you will feel quite tired or quite contracted in the abdominal area. Abdominal muscles is active. Therefore, these two things, the lower abdominal activation and the ribs stabilization downwards, need to be maintained. Again, I repeat, you need to maintain the active state in the abdominal muscles here and the ribs down position. Here, we still use your hands to support your head. And here you inhale, and when you exhale, following the pace of your relaxation on your neck area. Therefore, every time you exhale, your neck relax a little. Keep the pace slow. When the neck is relaxed, my head will rest more heavily on the hands. Following the heaviness, allow your head to move down slowly. Every exhalation, you go down a little bit. Every exhale, your upper back is more heavy, like this. And when your head is lowered down halfway, we check again the two things. Ribs is still down, abdominal is still actively firm. These two areas are actively maintained. Then gradually, continue to let the head down slowly. Continue to let exhale, allowing the neck to be more relaxed, more heavy head, until you reach a juncture where the knuckles of your finger touch the floor. This means your knuckles of finger here touch the floor. Here again, check whether the two things still maintained. Abdominal active and the ribs down. Then press the back of the head towards the strap direction. So your head pressing down towards the floor, stabilizing the head position. Release your finger then. Then place your hand on the ribs to stabilize the ribs positioning. Then slowly relax. Slowly relax meaning is you can release the contraction or active state of your abdominal muscles. Totally relax it. Here, your important role is to let your upper back relax. How to relax it? When you exhale, you allow your upper back to rest more heavily down. More heavily down and more sensitive. Then inhale come naturally. Your level of relaxation will allow your inhale to improve the expansion. Expansion in the breathing. So it comes in 3 stages, which comes gradually. First stage is you will feel belly breathing first. When you inhale, belly expand. When you practice longer and achieve deeper level of relaxation, your breathing expansion will rise to the chest area. Here, your mid-chest. You will experience this area having the expansion of movement when you breathe. And third stage is, after even longer practice, more deeper relaxation, you will experience your inhale will expand the area below the collarbones. This area is considered your top lung, this area. You will experience expansion in all 3 areas. In conclusion, there are 2 stages. First is the going down stage. Essential point is maintaining the lower back natural curve is the first essential point. The ribs maintaining down is the second point, and abdominal active is the third point. This is the stage when you go down slowly. When you go down, at the juncture of moving the head down, you need to go slowly. Don't do this. A lot of people do this. Straight away lie down. Ribs already pop up, belly loosen up. There is no effect of strong pressure against the shoulder blades. The pressure coming from the roll mat against the shoulder blades is therefore not strong enough. Then, when you have moved all the way down, I have guided a very detailed step. That is when the knuckles of your finger touching the floor, your head need to press down to the floor to stabilize the head and neck position before you release your hand. Why do we need to observe this step? Because many students, when they released here, Just release like that. Your neck loses the extension. It becomes shortened. In this position, the neck is not in proper alignment anymore. Then your inhale will naturally expand the belly, your chest, and the top lung. Many students in this portion like to place the hand like this. When you place your hands like this, your ribs already being raised up, and upper body is not connected to the lower body anymore. The lower back is not connected to the upper back anymore. In this position, breathing will not be able to center in the belly region so smoothly anymore. In order to feel the freedom of belly expansion, so importantly, your hand should rest on our lower ribs or belly. Not the upward direction, it is downward direction. After the head fully rested on the ground, you should still feel the pressure of the roll mat against your upper back, this shoulder blade area. Here the essential point is, every time you exhale, you relax this area that is in contact with the roll. How to relax? Every exhalation, slowly let this area sink more heavily down. This area, the shoulder blades become more heavy, meaning your upper back is more able to receive the pressure coming from the roll mat.